got to protect our feelings. And someone over Twitter may say, oh, that's racist and that hurts my feelings. Everything is a feminized conversation because we have injected vaginas into every conversation. Because again, you have to have a woman on every show, and no one cares whether the woman can actually talk about the sport in a meaningful way, if she understands NFL or NBA culture in a meaningful way. This weekend, a friend sent me a picture of Joy Taylor at Fox Sports that she posted on her Twitter feed, wearing a hat, "In diversity we trust." He's literally wearing a hat that says, I have no qualifications, hire me because I'm diverse. And this is what I'm talking about when I say diversity, inclusion, and equity. And she works at Fox Sports. But again, ESPN calls itself the worldwide leader for a reason. As ESPN goes, everybody else in the sports world goes. So here's Joy Taylor with a hat on that says, in diversity we trust. Diversity has replaced God. Again, I don't even think she's thinking on that level. Or maybe she doesn't believe in God and doesn't care. People have bought into this quota system and think their value they have to offer the world is their skin color or their sexual organ. The entire conversation, because of diversity, inclusion, and equity, has been dumbed down in the sports world. Everything's about feeling. Men tiptoe around vaginas. That's just a fact. Mina Kimes, did she cover some NFL team that I'm unaware of? Did she come up the way John Clayton came up? Or did they hand her that job and force her into that position because she's diverse and inclusive and Asian and cute? Leica Andrews, oh my God, she's the greatest sideline reporter ever. She's got to be the host of NBA Today. Honestly, what does she know about the NBA? Let's be real. And so they dumb the entire conversation down, and then the athletes, instead of anyone elevating their conversation, the athletes dumb their conversation down to a level that women can talk about. Feelings. See, everybody can talk about feelings. If Colin Kaepernick feels like he was discriminated against, well, Joy Taylor and Mina Kimes and L. Duncan, they're all qualified to talk about feelings. An analysis of whether or not, a legitimate analysis of whether or not this man was discriminated against? They're not going to have that because have they ever talked to an NFL owner in a meaningful way? How much do they understand about the process and thought process of an NFL head coach, an NFL general manager, and an NFL owner? And then, they got the athletes there to co-sign for whatever, because again, athletes, and I used to be one. I'm still a man. I know what a woman does to a conversation. We don't tell women, particularly attractive ones, the truth at all. It's not worth it. Who wants to deal with that headache? Who wants to blow the chance that that woman may like you? Why risk telling her the truth? And so the entire conversation, everybody loses their balls, throws them out the window. Yeah, Kaepernick's a victim. All these NFL owners are racist. I used to ask guys that would come on Speak for Yourself or friends of mine, like, well, name these racist NFL owners. Was the owner you played for, was he racist? No, man, he was great. He did X, Y, and Z for us. Well, who are these racist owners that just won't hire a black coach or won't hire Colin Kaepernick over the color of his skin? Maybe they won't hire Colin Kaepernick because he's an idiot who doesn't care about football, wouldn't put the study time in, wasn't a leader. You can't be mute Muhammad Ali, a guy afraid to speak, and be a leader of a football team. Maybe Colin Kaepernick's salary demands were so exorbitant that everyone's like, this dude's crazy. He wants to be paid like a starter when he plays like a backup. That's not the right fit for our team. But you can't have these types of conversations, and women care more about feelings than men do. Watch this clip. Again, this is about what diversity, inclusion, and equity and imposing Disney values on the sports world has done to the conversation of sports, the sports media, and just how it's feminized everything. I just imagine a group of men doing what Sarah Spain and Julie DeCarlo, this was 3 or 4 years ago, they came out with a video where they got men to read them the mean tweets that they received over Twitter. Watch this video.
All right, you ready to do some mean tweets?
I'm ready.
Sarah Spain sounds like a nagging wife on TV today.
Not even married yet.
Julie DeCaro is a run-of-the-mill, mediocre beat writer.
Not atrocious, not good.
Just sorta there.
I'm actually not a beat writer at all, but okay.
Sarah Spain is just a scrub muffin.
I don't even know what a scrub muffin is.
I don't either.
I love muffins.
One of the players should beat you to death with their hockey stick.
Like the whore you are.
I'm just reading this.
Okay.
I mean, okay, this is why we don't hire any females unless we need our sucked or our food cooked.
Sarah Spain is a self-important know-it-all. Okay.
Just read the tweets, man. There's some mean tweets.
This dumb.
There's a lot of C word.
There's a lot of C words, yeah.
Yeah. I hope your dog gets hit by a car, you.
What I'm saying is there's a level of criticism and crudeness and nastiness that will inspire men and boys. It does not have the same effect on women. This is what happens over here in the opinion space.